Hey everybody, my name is Noah Owenby, and for this project I chose to do cardiac glycosides from milkweed plants. I want to start off with a little history lesson. Milkweed is native to North America, stretching from eastern North America to the American Midwest. It's not only distributed through the US, but can be as far north as southern Canada, stretching from New Brunswick to Saskatchewan. Native Americans used the plant for many reasons, including medicines, food, and resources. As a medicine, it was used to ease coughs and asthma, heal warts and burns, and reduce the effects of arthritis. For food, they would cook the leaves and stems and steam the young flowers. The fibers that hold the seeds inside the pods could also be used to make yarn, then being turned into clothing. Common milkweed, scientifically known as Asclepias ceracea, can grow in many different conditions, including dry roadsides, waste areas, meadows, and gardens. It is typically a full sun species but can handle light to part shade. They grow to about 5 feet tall in groups. They have five whorled petal flowers that grow in clusters that can be a wide range of colors. These flowers are full of nectar that attract a multitude of insects, including bees, butterflies, and beetles that use it as a food source. If you were to break one of the leaves, roots, or stems, a milky white latex will secrete from the laceration. The fruit that milkweed produces is in the form of pods that are full of seeds covered in white fibers. The toxins that this plant produces derives from that of the foxglove plant, which is considered nightshade. It produces a digitalis compound that is harmful, even fatal at times to insects and animals. This toxin is cardiac glycoside that is produced by many plants other than just milkweed, such as oleander. Cardiac glycoside is a digitalis compound that consists of two parts, glycoside and algacone. Glycoside is the sugar within the compound, and algacone is a steroid-dominant non-sugar that is toxic. Cardiac glycoside is a potent inhibitor of sodium and potassium that would increase the intracellular sodium while decreasing the amount of potassium within the cell. It creates an ion transport system that affects the myocardial conduction and contractility. Loss of these ion gradients causes depolarization of the cell and loss of negative cell membrane potential necessary for the cell to function normally. The diffusion of sodium out of the cell and the diffusion of potassium into the cell decreases the concentration gradient of the cell membrane over time, causing the cell to not function properly. The intense loss in potassium and increase of sodium causes a mass accumulation of calcium within the cell. This digitalis compound has a few good qualities, but has many possible negative side effects. First, cardiac glycoside can be used therapeutically to treat congestion or congestive heart failure by reducing capillary pressures. It can also help treat atrial fibrillation. Unfortunately, there are more cons than pros with this toxin. Side effects can include damage to the digestive, nervous, musculoskeletal, and cardiovascular systems. Initially, it can cause severe abdominal pain, diarrhea, and bloating. With the nervous and musculoskeletal systems, you could possibly experience seizures, muscular tremors, and severe weakness. Cardiac glycoside can also cause blockages in the heart and slow irregular heart rate. Now, cardiac glycoside is being tested to possibly help treat certain types of cancer. The digitalis compounds can inhibit cancer cell proliferation and possibly stop the growth of tumors. However, the studies have shown unclear results, meaning that inhibition of cancer cells in humans may not proliferate, also not affecting tumor growth. There are a few things that you could find interesting about milkweed and its toxins. The fluffy fibers enclosed in the pods of the milkweed were used for more than just medicine and food in the past. The fibers are extremely buoyant, even more so than cork. The yarn is also 5 times warmer than wool and is used for mattresses, pillows, and outerwear.